Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth, and Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I got a couple articles to go into through the Spirit. All right, a lot has happened today, man. You know, everybody has heard about, the death of Queen Elizabeth and whatnot. And, what I'm going to focus more on is, this transfer into this new system and how, they could use this as a means to basically usher in that CBDC, central banking digital currency, right? But first, I got this queued up right here. This article right here says, from Zero Hedge, warning, prepare for big cash panic. They're saying September 20th. So, it doesn't give a whole lot of information just off the merit of this, but we know with Biden's executive order, what is it, 14067, speaking about, digital currencies and centralized currency, digital dollar and whatnot, and how it's going to usher in, help usher in that NWO, where the Charagma, all right, the CHIP, which is the MOTB, all right, is going to be pushed throughout the entire world. All right, and actually you have, going back, they're talking about, this going into effect by December 13th and whatnot. So we'll have to see what's going on and what type of, things go on within the stock market. Up until then, I will see, but also the death of the queen, hey, it could speed all of this up. All right, because there's not a whole lot on this article. Let's grab this right here. You said from Metro News. It says, what will happen to our money, coins, and stamps under King Charles III's reign? Okay. And one thing that happens when, speaking about in England and whatnot, when the queen died, right, all the currency that has her face on it is going to be replaced with the new monarch. All right, it's going to be replaced by this King Charles, which, of course, he's an Edomite. Look at him, damn devil. All right, and his reign is going to be short, man. Best believe, man. All right, prophecy speeding up, but nonetheless, so they're going to end up transferring all the money over. Now, it's not going to happen in necessarily a day, and what they're speaking about is basically, speaking about bank notes, but this might be the push that they needed to go ahead and roll out, this new system. Yes, this new money, this digital currency might have its face on it, but it's going to be just that, a digital currency, instead of dealing with, the old money. So let's read a little bit of this. It says, the late Queen Elizabeth II's face is one of the most recognizable in the world. We all see it on a daily basis, given it adorns our currency and stamps. The monarch features on all of the banknotes and coins that are currently in circulation, while her head also takes pride of place on all of our stamps. Given her 70-year reign, it is no surprise that the queen, who died at age 96 on September 8th, appears in such a common feature of everyday life. But what will happen to our notes, coins, and stamps now Queen Elizabeth II has passed away? What will happen to our money and coins now? Following the queen's death, the money and coins currently in circulation will be replaced with the face of King Charles III. This means that a new portrait of Charles will be commissioned, from which millions of pounds worth of new currency will be printed by the Royal Mint and distributed across the UK. And this is what they might switch up on, because let's believe the elites, who are definitely controlling the royal family and all the other kings of the earth, man. Okay, make no mistake about it. The secret council of the wicked is running the show here. Okay, you have videos of or pictures of some of the Rothschilds speaking with some of the members of the royal family. You can just tell by body language that who's in control, man. If you can find those pictures. But nonetheless, they want to get this ball rolling. They want to come down with that great wrath because they know that their time is short. They see the Israelites waking up all over the world. Realistically, and I just speak as a man, we'll have to see, but it wouldn't make sense just, because it's going to be a gradual process that they go ahead and just print millions of dollars of this new currency. They're going to say, hey, we can roll this out a whole lot more with this with a digital pound, and yeah, you can put King Charles's face on it and whatnot, you know, them ushering this in because, one thing through the spirit we know is that these elites are done pretty much with America being the focal point, all right, of the world superpower. They see America's reign is coming to an end. They want to transfer that back over to the UK, being that financial hub. And that's where the elites rule out of. They rule out of the UK, man. It says, let's scroll down. It says the old currency featuring the Queen's image will be phased out. However, it's likely to be a gradual process, meaning that currency featuring her image may well still be in circulations months and years after her death. It's also worth noting that it won't be just British money, which is affected once the monarch passes away. According to Guinness World Records, the Queen's image featured on the currency of 35 countries worldwide, more than any other monarch. So, hey, if they roll this digital bad boy out, that would already feature 35 different countries, man. It says these include Canada, Jamaica, New Zealand, Fiji, Cyprus, where she appears on some notes and coins due to her position as the head of the Commonwealth. It is likely they would also have to undergo changes to their notes and coins too. However, this will obviously be taken down to the individual jurisdiction of these nations. The Royal Mint has explained the 5 portraits of the Queen have been featured on British currency since she became reigning monarch in 1952. The most recent change to her image on our coins came in 2015. And what will happen to the stamps? Similar to the coins, new stamps featuring Charles will simply be slowly pumped into circulation. Any current stamps you own with the Queen on it will be eligible for usage. So, they're talking about what's going to happen with the money. And I'm just, speculating through the spirit that, because it's going to be such a process and they're already trying to bring about a digital currency, and hey, something else could happen with our market, that would affect everything globally to where they go ahead and do away with these dollars anyway, with paper money. We'll have to wait and see what the scriptures say. That's why, regardless of what they say, we go based on what the scriptures say. We're going to get right, to the point. All right, as we always bring out. This is what's coming. This is ultimately what they want to do. Revelation chapter 13 and verse, I'm going to go right to the point, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that mark, as always, is charagma. Right, it's going to be an incision, that's made under the skin. It's that grain of rice that's going to be implanted under the skin or in the foreheads. You have companies like Neuralink. Right, they're going to be dealing with brain chips. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And, a lot of the, you go into Black Mirror, a lot of those Black Mirror episodes are based in the UK, where it could talk about futuristic and brain chips and whatnot. A lot of that shit is dealing with the UK. So it wouldn't be a surprise if the UK goes ahead and rolls this bad boy out and these other nations, simply follow. We'll see. All right, we'll see what the elites are trying to do. And ultimately, it was what Yahweh Bashim Shah wants to get done. But we know right here, all right, the words of the Lord do not go out void. We know that this damn devil is going to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's that hour of temptation that's going to come upon us. And we see that it's happening soon. This ain't about to be no whole 3 generations now. Lord willing, man, the ball gets rolling. This is one of the last major prophecies that has to come to pass. before, World War III and all hell breaking loose and, in the end of this world, right? So that's what we're paying attention to. We see the famines, we see the pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places, earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. We see the love of many waxing cold. We see the uptick in violence. All right, we're waiting on these last few prophecies, and we know, as I mentioned, the Lord is going to, the Lord's counsel is going to stand. His words do not go out void. So we know it's coming. We know they're about to do something to where they end up causing this and ushering this in. All right, and what I'm just speculating through the Spirit is that this it could come by way of this the death of the Queen and them having to usher in this new money. So we'll have to see. But Lord willing, is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.